7, 3, 1. Students move from the halls of 7 elementary schools, meeting their first friends, learning their first lessons, and joining their first clubs. Then they move to the halls of 3 middle schools, where friendships and lessons become a bit harder, and clubs and sports become a little bit more competitive. Then they become one. One family, one community, one as a Chalmette High Owl. Chalmette High is where every path comes together. It's where owls discover their passions, challenge themselves, and prepare for the future, whether in college, career, or service to our community. Here, the possibilities are endless. That's why each day at Chalmette High, we remind our students that the choices they make today shape their world tomorrow. It's a place where passions are discovered, talents are nurtured, friendships are built, and futures are shaped. Our owls discover who they are and who they're meant to be. And you'll hear that best in the voices of our seniors. And from me, a guy who, like the great Mr. Wayne Warner, liked high school so much that I decided to stay. At the heart of Chalmette High School are the classrooms, the place where everything begins. From challenging courses to dual enrollment opportunities with Nunez, our owls prove every day that they are ready for what comes next. We offer a wide range of career and technical electives that prepare students for the future. Starting with financial literacy as early as freshman year, owls can branch out into hands-on courses like carpentry, culinary arts, sports medicine, information technology, digital media, television production, technical theater, medical assisting, and so much more. Students also take advantage of our advanced placement and dual enrollment programs with the opportunity to earn up to 36 college credits without ever leaving campus. Many owls complete nearly their first year of college before graduation. And beyond our walls, Nunez provides even more opportunities, from certificates in welding, electrical, and HVAC, to full associate degrees in both technical fields and academic transfer pathways. Why take these courses? Let's ask the experts.
There are so many opportunities to get college credit, to just experience college-like classes. It prepares you so well for the future.
The associates that I'm currently pursuing is a degree in teaching 1st through 5th. Getting your associates in high school not only saves you time, but just saves you the stress of figuring out what you're doing in life. You can try things with the programs. You can test and see if college is for you. You can test and see if the certain programs are for you and what you want to do in life. And at Chalmette High School, these students have so many opportunities through academics, through clubs, just to truly test out and see what fits best for them and to see what they want to do for the rest of their lives.
My favorite things about the electrical program is that we do real hands-on work, and the professors there make every student, whether you're in high school or not, they make you feel like an adult, and they give you real adult responsibilities and adult expectations. So it just makes me feel like I'm getting sort of a head start moving on into life and things that I want to do in life.
APs not only test your skill as a human being on how to deal with stressful situations and problem manage, you can also kind of gauge how ready you are to go to college. Because some of these AP and dual enrollment courses really are like taking a college class, and it's so tricky, but at the same time, if you get a good grade on the AP test, it's so worth it.
I felt like I had a future set up for me thanks to those dual enrollment classes, because there's such a variety. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to do a CNA. I didn't know if I wanted to do phlebotomy, but I chose teaching. And I know other students that I've talked to that were also in the other courses, they really liked what they were doing. And I really felt like that was such a big opportunity, that we have that privilege of choosing and having that variety of having different options, exploring new things.
But at Chalmette High, learning doesn't stop in the classroom. For many owls, some of their most important lessons happen on the field, the court, the track. Our athletics program builds more than skill. It builds teamwork, perseverance, and pride. And with over 18 different athletic groups, from football to tennis, wrestling to swimming, there's nothing standing in your way. Let's hear from some of our student athletes.
Probably last year, going to the 3rd round for football. That was a big moment for us. Hadn't been done in a very long time. And just going there with my team, we're like a family. So just going there, being able to experience that with them, it was pretty big for me.
Last year, girls wrestling became sanctioned. It was the first year for girls wrestling, and I won for the weight class 165 pounds.
and I became a pioneer not only for girls wrestling, but also for Chalmette. I was the first girl wrestler at Chalmette to win a state title.
Wrestling taught me, to be mentally and physically tough. I feel like that'll help me in the real world when I go out there. Just not letting anything faze me, constantly just being, level-headed and going forward with any adversity that I face in life.
You should be an owl because Coach Tucker and all the coaching staff take you in with open arms, and they just really want you to succeed. And I feel like all the coaches do their job just not to get paid, but just to make the individual at the end of the day better than what they was coming before they came into Chalmette High. So,
at Chalmette High, we are proud to be a triple threat. Our Owls are strong in academics, athletics, and the arts. Just as our athletes shine on the field, our artists and performers light up the stage, the studio, and the parade route. Some of our performers will tell you how the stage transformed them into characters, but also transformed their high school experiences.
And at Chalmette High School, you have countless opportunities to perform on the stage, whether it's you're acting in just a straight play, or you're singing with a choir, or you're, performing in the musicals, you're dancing. Like, we have more than just, CHS Voices and CHS Live that you can have the opportunity to perform on stage.
We did Oklahoma the Musical my sophomore year. It was my first year involved in CHS Voices, and I was super nervous, but I really loved how all of my classmates comforted me and helped me. Like, we all learn from each other, and we all take care of each other and make sure that whenever we do things, we do them together, and that we're all on the same page, and that we're always, doing things as a family. I feel like personally being in band has really helped me find my voice and become more confident in myself. Once I joined band, it's just made my life here better because I know I have somewhere where I can be myself and I can do what I love to do.
Beyond the stage, the field, and the classroom, there's a place for every owl to belong. At Chalmette High, we have countless clubs, from service organizations to academic teams, from robotics to student council to knitting to tabletop games. Every student can find their fit. You name it, we have it. And if we don't, we'll create it together. Our students take their learning beyond our walls through internships, clinical experiences, and national organizations that open doors to the future. From DECA to 4-H, from summer camps to national competitions, Owls gain experiences that shape them as leaders, innovators, and community members.
The activities in school, the sports, the teams, the clubs, that not only do they help you meet new people and can make connections, and it's truly made school so much fun for me, and just being able to feel so welcome and comfortable in my school, it's because of these clubs and getting involved.
But there's also, with 4-H, the ability for me to extend myself outside of the classroom. So there are state trips, there are opportunities to explore interests that I never knew that I wanted to. And while I may have flipped out of a canoe this year in 4-H during one of our summer trips, it was still an unforgettable experience. And running for a state office, much like you can in a beta club or anything else, was truly a remarkable experience and a chance to hone many of my own skills.
I had an opportunity to go on a trip to the Royal semester for a job shadowing, and I had the opportunity to learn how to shrug, and oyster.
Despite all the stresses that high school brings, I have genuinely found a newfound sense of life and positivity in my senior year. And that's something that I hope future classes can bring, not just to school every day, but to after school and beyond that.
And I'll take a moment here to brag, because none of this would be possible without the staff at Chalmette High. Our teachers don't just teach lessons, they open doors. They are mentors, encouragers, champions who help our Owls take advantage of every opportunity in and out of the classroom.
Our teachers are truly amazing in making sure you're very comprehensive of the material, and they really truly do the best that they can to make sure your outcome in that class is the best that it could possibly be.
I feel like Chalmette High School has played a huge part in preparing me, giving me everything I need, because I really could not have done it alone. I've had amazing teachers, and I've been so lucky to have such a strong foundation in Chalmette High, and that's really just been like the whole reason for my success.
There's nobody here willing to give up on you. And the moment you realize that, the easier it becomes to take that first step, which is always the scariest.
Everything that makes this school so worth it is the faculty. The teachers are absolutely amazing. Administration is wonderful. They are absolutely friendly. If you get to know them and actually step out your comfort zone, they're such friendly people, and it's absolutely just kind-hearted, pure joy.
And the best part of it all is that here at Chalmette High, we do it together, side by side, supporting one another, lifting each other up as one powerful family.
And it's truly amazing to see so many people come together, like it's so many different people too, come together as grade levels to show like how happy we are to be here. And like, it's different from just being in the stands or something. It's like actually amazing to see it all come together and see everyone so happy and excited and school spirited.
So seeing that big sense of community throughout classes and throughout grades, all coming together and cheering, definitely inspired me to actually fall in love with the school and become more involved, because I felt the electricity in that room and I felt like there was so much more for the school to offer to me.
You have this constant support system with you, and when you're going through a hard time, you have this family that's always there to back you up. So I definitely think being a part of those clubs and being involved not only gives you, something to do within school, but it also gives you a family outside of it.
The community and the friendships that you'll receive from plugging yourself into these clubs and these sports is just something so spectacular.
This is Chalmette High School. These are our owls, their voices, their legacies, their future. Once an owl, always an owl. I'm William Schneider, and it is my honor and privilege to be your principal at Chalmette High School.